Hi everyone, and welcome to Season 5, Episode 2 of Johnson's Journeys. We're back with Club Brugge today. I'm a little bit sniffly, so apologies in advance for today's video. It's only a short one today anyway. A big one though, it's Valerenga in the mid-season friendly. On my birthday actually, so it's quite a special one today. I'll get you up to date with the games you've missed since the last episode, which was, of course, the 2-1 defeat to Antwerp in our first game as Bruges manager. Since then, we played 3 more league games, 2 wins and a draw, so we've picked up. We played Oostend, I'd guess you say. A 1-1 draw there. We took the lead through Vossen, and then they equalised just after. Slightly disappointing result. I was a little bit worried after those first 2 games, but we soon improved. As you can see, we beat STVV 3-2 away from home. Alexiev and Briancon in the first half. Vanaken just after half time, and then they hit 2 back. One in the last minute to make it quite a nervy end, but we had the win sorted by then, so no worries there. And then we beat Charleroi 5-0 at home, which was a great result. Gadoz 2 for Vossen, an own goal, and a late Vanaken strike sealed that win. And we've also played 2 mid-season friendlies. Against Hertha Berlin, which we won 3-2, and Coxide, I don't know who they are. We beat them 2-0. And so today we play Valerenga in the final friendly before we're back into the league. Ghent, the first league game back. So we'll also, as you can see, we're in January. Made a few signings, nothing too much yet. Just these 4 here, familiar names, all players that we had last season at Ajax. Obviously their record of playing for every team for us, 4 mil and 6 mil moves respectively. We've also got Ryan Sessegnon for 6.5 million. Really good young left back or winger, one for the future. Perhaps not quite for now. And we've also signed Vaclav Černý from Chelsea. He was on loan back at Ajax last year. Only 2.5 for him, which is an absolute steal. So I'm happy to get him in. And yeah, just a couple of fringe players have gone out on loan. Miguel and Crivelli. And that's it, yeah, so far. A couple of weeks left, obviously, but I'm not planning on doing much more. So this is the team for today's game. Pretty much the same as last episode. I've swapped the right backs. Cools didn't really impress me. So I've got Sean Kleiber in there now. So it's Koja Karu in goal. Kleiber, Briancon, Denswil. Oh, actually, no, not Briancon. Nakim. Kleiber, Nakim, Denswil, and Mubanje across the back 4. Zjelar and Vanaken in central midfield. Gadoz, Vossen, and Alexiev, and E02 will be leading the line today. Partly because it's against his old team, partly because Bas Dost is just back from injury. So, and Sessegnon, we'll start Sessegnon and Černý. We'll give all the new boys a run out today. Right then. So, Valerenga. Let's see if there's any faces we recognise from our time there. It's a few years ago now. 2 years ago. Let's see. Lundstrom's still there. Ajala's still there. Collette, Larson, and Matty Taylor. Sandra Kumar, Conradson, Kent Velton. Yeah, not a massive change from when we were there. Cool. I know they haven't, since we left, they've never done as good as we did. But I think they've consistently been finishing about 7th or 8th. So it's not too bad. Just shows how good we were when we were there. Chukwu and Nakim back at their old stomping ground today. Hoping for big performances. Don't think they've played in the league yet. No, they won't have done. But they've looked alright in the friendly so far, so that's good. Oh, Cherney, what a finish. 2.5 minutes in, on his debut, I think, or no, first start, definitely. Nice bit of play around the edge of the box. Cherney on that left foot. Keeper's got no chance. Lovely goal. Quite reminiscent of the goals we used to score at Valerenga. Alexiev, 2-0. What a free kick that is. He looks really good, this Alexiev. Young regen. Yeah, that's fantastic. 3 shots, 3 on target, 2 goals. Great start. Does this mean Valerenga are really bad, or does this mean that we're really good? I'm not really sure. Bit of both, maybe. Can Ugo Chukwu get a goal? That's the question. Never really hit it off at Ajax. Wasn't ever brilliant. Here he is. Oh, he's in the post. That was like a Valerenga move. Back. He had a little spell where he had dreadlocks. Now he's got his afro. Good boy. That's how we prefer him. Building down the left now. Alexiev, Sessignon, Lundstrom wins it. I guess it's because they're not playing the 5-4-1 anymore. They've gone to 4-4-2. That's why they're struggling, isn't it? Tackle by Zdezjela. Yeah. Through to Vossen. 3-0. Oh, he's at the bar. A bit the woodwork twice now. 8 shots in 20 minutes. Bloody hell. Absolutely pummeling them. I didn't want to Chukwu, Kleiber, Vanakin, Vossen, Zdezjela. I would need a nickname for him. Cherney, Vossen, 3-0, 25 minutes in. Great assist from Cherney. I think it took a little knock on the way through. I thought Ugo Chukwu was going to get there as well, but Vossen just beat him to it. Little goal poacher. Got to give it Ugo Chukwu against his old club. Vossen's been very good actually so far. I know I said in the last episode that I'll look to replace him, but I don't really need to just yet. I am looking for younger models, if you like, but I'll probably just wait till the end of the season. Sessignon, it's a good save. I haven't massively overspent on anyone either, I don't think. I think the prices I paid for Nakim and Ugo Chukwu are fair. Oh, there's Vossen again. Loves it. Another Cherney assist. I think that's 1 goal, 2 assists now for Cherney. Could be more. No, yeah. What are the changes? Debusa. We'll get Cools. Barmos. Pina. Where does he play? Winger. We'll get him on. Vorma, I suppose. as a deep line playmaker. Yeah, we'll get E02 on as well. We'll keep the new boys on for now. Few changes just to keep it fresh. Players I haven't really seen anything of yet. Barmos, the centre back, came in one of the league games and got, he got an 8.2 or something rating. So that was pleasing. Good to know we got a bit of strength and depth. Pina's been a regular off the bench, and I think E02 has as well. Usually as a winger, but playing him as an attacking midfielder today. How things have gone so far? Only one defeat out of the 4 league games. We have leapfrogged Antwerp now, so we are 3rd. So, you know, yeah, all positive so far. The second half has literally flown by. This is the only highlight, and it's the full-time whistle. So, great result. Good performance from Cherney especially. E02 very quiet. Nakim at 8.8. Takes a while for E02 to get going at a new club, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh no, Dost is back, isn't he? So E02 will be off the bench, barring any injuries or suspensions and whatnot. So yeah, we're up to 3rd, 2 points clear of Antwerp, 10 behind Anderlecht with 9 games to play, I think. So I think the next time I'll come back will be the Belgian Cup semi-final. We've got Anderlecht in that. Probably do a double. I'll miss out the OHL game. Then we'll come back for the Sporting Lisbon Euro Cup first knockout round. Again, we'll miss that middle game out. And then depending on when the next games in those competitions fall, if we do get through, we'll take it from there. I'm still not sure what happens with this league once we've played Charleroi, because March seems really early to end the season. When did it start? Oh, August. Yeah, so I reckon there's some sort of split or something. I don't know. We'll find out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bit of a I'm so ill. Bit of a shorter one today, but I just thought it'd be nice to play the Valerenga boys, and yeah, hopefully we won't have much more to do in January. As you can see, the squad's performing quite well, so next episode there shouldn't be much to run you up on, just the 3 league games before we try and get through to the Belgian Cup final. So make sure you're back on Friday for that one, and we'll see you then.